money!
What's poppin'? Yo, this is Robert McCorkle. We have so many things coming from the shed. This is a type of a DIY type of experience. You found a YouTube channel that is like no other. We don't worry about HD. We don't worry about audio. We don't worry about the look. Because in reality, people don't worry about them things. I mean, I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. We're here to have fun. We're here to help those independent filmmakers who have 20 bucks in their pocket and want to shoot a film. We have so many different things we want to put out our head and put it out there to help people. Where to go to get product. Where to go to buy video games. Where to go to get all these things to satisfy your need, should I say. So the first thing we're gonna do, this is our first video from the shed, and we starting off with a numero bunch of money at the shed. Can I get a round of applause, guys? Woo! Yeah, in the shed we have all of these things, and these things is what's popping. So if you're interested, you don't like what you see, subscribe somewhere else. But you better not press that subscribe button. You better come back, and we are not looking for you to subscribe. We're looking for you to just spread the word. Come back to our channel, see what else we have. You don't have to fucking subscribe to our channel. Have fun. This is The Shed. Are you ready? The Shed. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Euphoria needles all inside. High and low. I'm a stranger in this room. They get deeper every day. They get deeper every day.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ardreezy. Come to another YouTube video. Right now I'm at the shed. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Ardreezy Ent. So after this video is finished, why don't you go up to that search bar, type in Ardreezy Ent, and you'll find me there. I'm the only channel on YouTube that has the name of Ardreezy Ent. Anyway, never mind all of that. Let's step into the shed and let's show you some prop money.
Prop money! By now, some of y'all already know that this is like the prop money that people see during like gags. Like you got Hillary right here. You have the Hunter, you know who that is. You have Mr. Bill. You have the $1 billion bill. And then over here you have Obama, the 44 bill. And he's, to me, the only one that looks, not because he's black, but it's just the bill looks a little more official. But they have this text on here, and if you look down at it, it looks good, but it's just the image that we need to get rid of. If you was able to get rid of that image and change the sequence, the numbers, this can work on video. The purpose of this is not to teach you counterfeiting. We don't teach people counterfeiting. We're trying to show you, as you know, something coming from the shed. We try to give you knowledge of what's out there and what you can use. Now, this type of money, you say, this looks bogus, but when it comes to like videos, I mean, you can color correct it, you can use it real fast, you can, fold it over and use it for that bill real quick. And you won't have to get in, you don't have to go through any copyright laws or anything like that. But this is good. But then when you get to this bill here, this is for, a souvenir for like the 9/11 survivors and so forth like that. People from NY, I guess the FDNY fire department and so forth. But it looks good on film, but when you flip it over, this is one of the, we get to this one. This is a bogus one. I wanted to show you guys what I did here. But this one is pretty good also. But like I said, these are all type of prop money that you can use for your film sets. Now, when you move from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you move on to like something like this, then you're looking at a little more quality for more like a big scene when you have to show hundreds. You see what I'm saying? And on here, once again, it says theatrical use only. Yes, it is theatrical use, but this reads good as prop money. This reads good for like a scene. So when you're far away and you're seeing this and they throwing the money and you do it right, it can be done. A lot of rappers use this in music videos and so forth. They use this type of prop money. So this is what, one of those. I give that like from 1 to 5. I give this like a 3. You know what I mean? And then this one from 1 to 5. I give this one, because you can utilize it, I give it like a 2. You can utilize that really good. And then here, I mean, because the images is there, the quality of it is good. I give it a 1, because we can't really use it. And even if we flip them on, we flip them over, they got text and got this all craziness on the back of them. You know what I mean? Some of them do it, some of them don't. But, that's something we can't use. But if you're in a theater, this can work. Then on this end, I'm sorry about that. On this end, we have what we call conversion prop money. Conversion prop money is something that I did. Say, for instance, here, you got a bill and you want to change the color to make it lighter. It's not counterfeiting. What you're doing is trying to change it to make it look good for your set. You're not changing any numbers. You're not trying to pull this off into a store or exchange hands with it. You're trying to make it look good for your set, for your production. So I got the yellow, changed the color, and then I made it a little changeable. So it looks to me, it looks really good. I'm like, wow. And then when you flip it over, it looks like a $5 bill. It's really black and white, but it looks like a $5 bill to me. So, I mean, this is something that I did on a copier. That looks really good. You know what I mean? So that's that there. Now, this one, we did this in a printer. Now, we tried to change the text, and put lighten up the eagle. And you see it says, play money, not legal tender. And that's what you want on all your prop money. You don't want to read this as counterfeiting. This is not. This is prop money. You don't say fake money when you ask for money. It's prop money. So on the back end, it looks good. It has the play money here. It looks really good. I mean, look at the detail on this. This is good. Now, when you're doing a movie, this looks good. This looks like, hey, Tommy here. You know what I mean? So these guys right here, I give from 1 to 5. I give this like about a 4 right now. Now, I pull that from these. Now, if you don't believe what I'm saying, look at the text on this one. This one is really good. This is the same thing. Let's bring it close together. You see what I mean? So when you look at it, legal tender, I changed the play money. I put a note there. I changed this and I put that there. So we didn't really alter anything. The numbers are still the same. If you look at it, everything is good. So I mean, you can play with this and use this for prop money. And this is something that that I do, like when people are looking for real quality prop money. And then we have like the Big Kahuna. The Big Kahuna is really good. I mean, this is another prop money. It's a big denomination, but we shrink it down to size when people just want that face. They don't want this face, because that face look what we call fugazi. It don't look nothing like the real Franklin. So when you look at it, that guy, I mean, it can read for what it is, but look at that. So you shrink that down to size and you use it for your prop. You bring it over on the back, look at that. Now that's prop money. This is prop money, and this is what I'm trying to teach you guys. I mean, this here, we gave it a 3. This here, we gave it, I'm sorry. Here we gave it 2, 3, 3, and this we give a 4. Because it's black and white, it reads good on film. This here is the conversions. This here, when you shrink it down and give it that black and white look, I would give this a 4 also. So think about, guys, think about something when you're creating. Detail is everything in film production, and you want to have fun doing it. Some people say, it don't matter. But when you're looking at a set, when a guy want to open a suitcase and he looks at these things, he's looking and he's like, oh my gosh, that looks, and the viewer looks like, oh, they really took time to pull off their set. So these are things to think about. You know, and there's other ways of making prop money. If you can't, you know, you don't have the budget, you can't find this in your neck of the woods, you get a tea bag, you get some paper, cut it up, soak the paper in tea bag, or spray it with dark tea, let it sit out in the sun, you know, after you print images on top of it, you know, and it looks good for film. It looks good for a rough bundle of money if you're throwing something in the bag, or if you're doing a bank scene, or whatever the case may be. And once again, this is The Shed, and we're talking about prop money, different variations of money. Prop money, not counterfeiting, prop. We all deal with prop here. A lot of our stuff in The Shed we make, and we fabricate a lot of things, and some things we convert, we purchase and we convert. So I mean, even if you have coins, like, you know, like even the coins that we have here, the coins, the conversion coins, I mean, they look good. We even have the Susan B. Anthony's. That's something that a lot of people sometimes be trying to get their hands on, and that's these guys right here. Now, when you spray these with spray paint, add your sound to it, they look good. They look really good, man. And I mean, you can't go wrong with these things. And this is what it is. This is prop money. So, I mean, once again, and if you need something like that, you can't find it, you go to rentalsandprops.com and, you know, shoot them an email. These guys will fabricate whatever you need for them. It's Rentals and Props. They also did this. They did a good job on this right here. This is freaking awesome. This is really good. P. Diddy used this in A Long Train to Paris. They use this in videos when you see them throwing money out into the crowd. This is what they use, this crap here. And these guys. So, I mean, you never see the comments from the fans who's grabbing these bills and come back, yo, dude, this is fake. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just an illusion. And that's what all these movie things are, illusions. And then at the end of the day, you burn the money. I mean, it's paper money. You don't want nothing to go out into the public. You don't want nobody to get you in trouble or whatever when you finish a set. Trash your cash. You know what I mean? And it makes you look like a real baller because you burn the money. And it's prop money. Once again, this is Robert from The Shed. And we are going in on prop money!
What's poppin', people? My name's KK. Just to let you know, you seen the prop money there. You know where you get that at? Constant Rentals and Props. Also, subscribe to Ardreezy Ent. That's his YouTube page. Like I said, Ardreezy Ent and Constant Rentals and Props. Peace!
KK, where you going?
It's KK here. I'll be back. I'm going to get some things for The Shed. You can also get your props at rentalsandprops.com. I repeat, rentalsandprops.com.